What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am back today with another Digimon deck profile for you today. Today I have a Shoutmon deck profile for the BT9 format. I was playing this in Primitives Primvitational for content creators, and I went 2-2, which was like okay. Um, but I could have performed better, and I should have tested more with the deck. Um, uh, the 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 deck is really fun and is very very good if you draw well. It's a lot like the Metal Garurumon X deck. However, you don't really have a follow up like Metal Garurumon X. You have the same push with your Were Garurumon X and your Garurumon X line as the Shoutmon line has, but you don't really have anything to slap on top of your end of your big push to continue or set up follow up for the next turn, like Melga does. But if you like Red and you like Shoutmon like me, this deck is super fun, and with the format sort of winding down, I highly recommend people pick up more casual decks to enjoy the format with. So let's hop right in. We only play 4 eggs. We play 4 Koromon just for the plus 1k if we have sources. We have 2x antibody options. We play Cool Boys, so it's pretty necessary. Also, it's really quirky because it can help us proc Ty's ability. 3 Fireball, pretty much it's just pot of greed, but sometimes the 2k comes up if they have like a memory blocker and we have mem boosts out. It's nice to blow it up. 2 Gaia Force because Security Bomb is Security Bomb, and removing a big stack can just win games. 4 Red Mem Boost because this deck is very, very piece reliant, and having the extra memory never hurts. You don't really need the extra memory most of the time, but if you don't have like a tie out already, you can pop one of these and usually get to your tie since most of your evos are pretty cheap or free. 4 Cool Boy, this card's busted. Gaining one and drawing one when you Digivolve on a Digivolve that's already free is really, really crazy. 3 tie, excuse me. The memory is important, but not as important as the other effect. The other effect gives a security attack +1 if you have 4 or more sources. And then that's it for our tamers and our options. For our rookies, we have 4 Agumon. This is the +2k when you attack a player. After testing, this one could also be the +1k in general Agumon, because sometimes you want to swing over your opponent's Digimon, and that number comes up sometimes. But the +2k just helps us so it doesn't die in security. 4 of the Shoutmon that draws you one. 4 of the Shoutmon that gives you +2k in searches. So this searches for a unit with Blitz and a unit with Shoutmon in its name. 1 Agunimon because it comes up and you can close games out with it, and your opponent will be like, well, do you have the hybrid? And you're like, yep, I play one. For the rest of our level 4 package, we play a Greymon heavy lineup. So I play 3 of the +2k Greymon, mainly because it's a 4 cost to hard drop. So if you ever bricked on it, you can just drop it and it's not that bad. As well as the +2k just being a pretty blanket nice buff. 4 of the X antibody Greymon. Now, this is important for you to know. The effect to protect from security deletion, or the option deletion, only works if it has Greymon or if it has Omnimon, Greymon or Omnimon in its name. So because you're playing a Shoutmon deck, this doesn't matter. What is relevant is, I'll show you in a second. Our last level 4 is 4 of the starter deck 1 Greymon. So what's relevant about this Greymon is that he's a 6k on a level 4 that digivolves for 0. So if you go here, here, and then let's just say you have, your standard sources. Well, that's 3 sources under this level 4. If you throw an X antibody underneath, that procs tie. So this going to be a 6k with 3 checks coming at you for 9,000, which is very, very powerful on a level 4. And that's why I opted to play it over the Groundmon lineup, even though the Groundmon lineup does have more synergy technically with the deck. You'll have the security check plus the power off of that. And then we have 4 Omnishoutmon and 4 Omnishoutmon X to round off the deck. We don't play any level 6s. Now, why is that? That's because Omnishoutmon is essentially a level 6 for what he does. The Omnishoutmon regular warp digivolves on top of a Shoutmon, as well as giving security attack +1 if it has Blitz. Omnishoutmon X does have Blitz, but he also, if he has Omnishout X or X antibody, the sources can attack unsuspended. And he can get very, very big. So you can swing over like 11 or 12k bodies and, just have a field day with that. Or you can, swing with 1, 2, 3, 4 checks on a level 5, that's going to be like an 11k. And that's where you sort of see the similarities to Garurumon X. That being said, guys, that is pretty much the deck. There's not a whole lot to it. If you have any questions about it, ask in the comments, but the deck is pretty self-explanatory. You build big and you swing big with big attack for close to game. And that is going to be it for the deck profile, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and we do stream on Twitch, so check out the link in the description down below to follow. And yeah, help support me in those other ways as well. I will see you all next time. Peace.